was going to say, did you get your hair cut or did you cut it yourself?
I retrimmed it. Look at this.
Trimmed it yourself.
I did it a lot better too on the.
Looks good. Looks good. But anyways, guys, we're back.
In the fat pad.
In the fat pad. One of us did 45-mile gravel race this weekend, and the other one can barely get out of bed. So, should be a good episode today. But, Charles, how you feeling? Because this is like your birthday episode, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
4/23. The date is here. The date is here.
Oh, God. I just realized what we were talking about.
The date is here. 4/23. 2/23 by 4/23. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling better than what I did last week, but I'm still not feeling good.
How are you feeling weight-wise?
Oh, not that good. Come on now.
Do you hear that, Kevin?
Not that good. Bye.
No try for Kevin.
It's all right. We got plenty of people joining us.
You could cut off an arm and a leg.
Cut my dick off and it would cover the 70 pounds.
But anyways, been a quick week. Been a tough week. Charles and myself included. I'll definitely talk about my race, but we need to get into Charles's.
Let's weigh in first.
Injury, but we do have to weigh in.
I don't want to prolong it.
So we were both up last week, which we kind of expected after a half marathon.
Yeah, I'm going to be up again. Well, I'll be down from last week this week, but not where I wanted to be.
What were you last week? 296?
298.
We are so bad at this.
I was 298.9 last week. It was bad. That was Bad Bunny. Was it No Me Gusta or whatever the name of that song?
Yeah. All right, so did we bounce back? We're about to find out.
Told you it wasn't going to be good.
296.3. 296.3. I'm not excited about this one.
No.
My fat boy confession, I've been a fat boy the last few days. I definitely got to take this off. This is the heaviest metal that I've gotten. Feel that.
Dude, that's awesome. Though.
Yeah. I'm a fan of it.
That's a badass medal.
Yeah.
You deserve it after that race.
Bro.
Let's see what he is. 217.7.
Yeah, I think I was 216 last time.
It's all right.
But guess what I just did?
What'd you smash?
Ate a ton of popcorn. And QT had a new roller item.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
Nashville hot chicken.
I've had it already. I had it
Pretty
last
good.
week when I left here, actually.
Pretty good.
Or was it the week before?
I was going to say, last week you got Arby's on the way home.
So it was 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Because I remember I was looking at where you were at whenever you came over to see where you're at. And then, I opened my phone and it was still on your location and you were just at Arby's. And I was like, what? Oh, I haven't been in Arby's in years, dude.
I had heartburn afterwards. I forgot that for some reason the beef and cheddars do give me heartburn. And I never get heartburn, so...
So I used to have heartburn all the time. I would take Pepcid AC or whatever, every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Or what's that one that Larry the Cable Guy used to do?
Pepto?
Prilotech OTC.
Okay.
I used to have heartburn all the time. And as soon as I started counting my calories and working out, never get it now.
I never get it. But Arby's did it.
Arby's. Interesting.
It sucked.
So... today is not technically your 42nd birthday.
No.
We're 2 days ahead of time. And we fell a little short. We got the juice in.
Yep.
You're heading in the right direction.
Yeah.
But we have a half Ironman in
5 months.
5 months.
Almost 6. 5.5, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I got to lose more than 30 pounds this 6 months because I lost 32 pounds in 6 months. Terrible. Because I was 328 when I weighed in for the Kevin Bennett challenge.
You know what? It's still 30 pounds.
Yeah. 30, 32, something. Yeah. But I need about 50 before the Ironman.
60.
60 would be optimal.
I mean, 10 pounds a month should be very realistically doable.
Especially since I've been doing nothing but watching stuff about people counting calories to lose weight. Because I know.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Dudes just I didn't do anything but just count calories. I didn't even work out, and I lost 128 pounds last year. And I'm like,
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, we don't have to work out. We
Yeah.
can literally lay in bed all day.
well, that's kind of what I've been doing.
Yeah.
So
But anyway, so I kind of feel bad because I forced us into doing this half marathon, and Charles is fucked up from it. Fucked up. So what's going on with you?
I have a sciatic nerve that's being pinched.
Yeah.
For a bunch of jargon I don't know how to explain.
Have you been to a real doctor and not a witch doctor?
Yeah, I've been to a chiropractor 3 times.
I don't consider that a real doctor.
Oh, well, I will be at my real doctor within the next 2 weeks.
Good.
I got to do all my yearly blood work and everything. But
well, good.
I have that. I'd have to look up the technical term, the jargon for runner's toe. The bruises finally came out underneath my toenail. You know how I told you my toes felt weird because my shoe size was off.
Yeah.
So runner's toe and my muscles and my diaphragm are finally starting to feel better. So yeah, I was just all kinds of jacked up, Bob. All kinds.
Well, I think you need to, we talked about it on the phone. I think you need to recover. I think you need to walk.
I did walk today. It was the first time I've walked other than the science center yesterday, but I walked today.
Yeah. I think you just need to do like light walking and lock your diet the fuck in.
And that's what I'm doing.
It was hilarious when you're like, oh, I'm locked in, dude. I had a chicken bacon ranch from Subway.
Yeah, but we did the calories.
We did the calories. If that's all you ate.
And it's a lot less than what it used to be.
Yeah, because Subway's really skimping.
On the bread.
Yeah, on the bread. It's like Jimmy John's wide now, where it used to be like that.
I still want to have a Jimmy John's hot and fresh sandwich. I still haven't had
They're good. I'm a fan. Speaking of that, I was at work today. We got Pickles Deli.
Pickleman's. Yeah.
Bro.
You've never had it?
No, I've had it before. I got a whole. Because today is juice day, so the juice is kind of not juicing
Did you
anymore.
get the steak and cheese?
No. I got like the club with like the avocado spread and mayo and all that. I got the whole. It was the size of this microphone. And it was $15.
Their portion sizes have went down.
And to put on fucking onions was 25 cents. To put on mayo was 30 cents. I was like... It literally, like the half, my friend got a half, it was that. Like 3 inches. That's nuts.
That can be a full for some.
And that can be. I mean, depending on who you talk to, 3 inches is plenty. But like, I used to fucking love Pickleman's Deli.
Especially because I would get their half, which was about 5 to 6 inches. And their soup, because their broccoli and cheese soup is awesome.
Yeah.
And I would just dip it.
I was like so disappointed. So disappointed. It tasted great.
Yeah.
But like.
Dude, we used to go there all the time when we had our IBM meetings. Like that was where we went. And then we haven't been since the wife was pregnant with baby number 2. And it was awesome last time we went there. So
maybe something was fucked up. We did it through DoorDash. And I think ordering through DoorDash is a fucking racket because they upcharge everything.
They probably ate half your sandwich.
I don't know. I was like, fuck yeah, I haven't had this in so long, and I was very disappointed. Very disappointed. It tasted great though. Tasted real good. Speaking of that, I had Fozzie's Deli.
Yeah, I heard that's really good.
Bro.
I've heard Fozzie's is real good.
It was unfucking believable. I got like the Steffi brought it home. It was the Italian beef.
Ooh.
And she added like mayo and jalapenos on it. It was fucking dope.
Nice.
It was better than Portillo's.
I can
do like a big beef.
So Portillo's is good, but even what's that?
Al's
good.
beef is great.
But even Ray's, the one that's like a chain in the city.
Yeah.
I fucking love Ray's. I think it's called Ray's.
Yeah.
Like anytime we go to the tower with family when we bring them in town.
You need to not chain it, dog. You need to go to the local little spot.
Oh, I do.
Man. Yeah.
Speaking of that, the next time we are in Chicago, there is a new pizza place in Chicago that everybody is saying is the best, but it's in like a super sketch area.
What is it?
Italian Fiesta. But everybody says it's the best place to get tavern style pizza, not deep dish, but Chicago tavern.
The real Chicago style, tavern style.
And and everybody is saying it's the best.
Huh. I mean, I'm all about it.
to try it.
Chicago style used to be my favorite, but now I think Tavern style has surpassed it, and just St. Louis style has surpassed that.
I think I got burned out on Tavern style because that's all I had growing up, because my parents' favorite place to eat was Tavern style. And they were called shavers, which were Italian beefs, but they were called shavers on the thing.
Mhm.
So I grew up eating Chicago style pizza my whole life without even knowing it, because I was in Tell City, Indiana.
Fuck yeah.
So, yeah.
But as you can tell, we are totally locked in diet wise.
Yeah, because we're talking about it and not eating
totally
it.
Locked in. So your toes are messed up, your back is messed up. Has it gotten any better or has it gotten worse? It seems like it's gotten worse.
It depends. Like when I wake up, I can't roll over. It's very painful to roll over. And I have to like go into the fetal position and kind of stretch my lower back out.
Yeah, he slept in an office chair last night
for 2.5 hours. Like I woke up at 4:45, and once I got up, I was like, I'm not laying back down in bed. And I slept weird last night too, so it didn't help. Like, you know how sometimes your wife will take your leg and like put her, like I let that happen last night, and I didn't have like, we have one of those like spacer pillows from when she was pregnant, and I've been using that, and I somehow dropped that on the bed and let her use my leg. And when I woke up and I stood up and my right leg was numb, I was just like, I'm going to the office chair. Yeah. But I mean, outside of that, by like 11 o'clock, I would say I'm like 75 to 90% like walking around.
Yeah.
But you know, by the time I hit a mile today on my walk, my back was hurting.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it wasn't pain, it was irritation. So
training's out of the question at the moment, kind of.
Yeah, but locking in the diet is what's going on right now.
Yeah.
And I'm under 1,000 calories right now in a day, and
I'm quite a bit over.
Well, you also biked today. You did some.
Yeah, went and rode Forest Park with Jared. Shout out Jared.
What's up, Jared?
When this dude gets a real bike. So I've been riding with this dude who just has a single speed.
Made of parts.
And he's keeping up. When he gets a real bike, he's going to be a monster.
He is.
He's going to be a monster. A real bike, but like an actual like road bike with gears.
Yeah, with more than one gear.
But yeah, I rode around Forest Park. It was great. Of course, it was super windy again. Every time me and Jared have ridden, it's been crazy windy. But
Forest Park is awesome, though. Forest
Park is great. The big like, do you think you're going to miss any events? Because our season's starting, dog. I think if you need to, you need to. I really think it's getting there.
So this is the third time I've had this issue. The first time I went to the chiropractor one time and I didn't feel it again for over a year. Last time I went twice and it was good. So if I go along those lines, then hopefully after one or two more visits, I should be 100%. As long as I'm 100%, or as long as I'm 75%, I'm doing the sprint, because I can just take it easy and do it and still do it in under 2 hours, I think.
I don't think you beat 2 hours last year.
I didn't, but I wasn't in the shape I'm in right now. Last year, I was not training at all at this time. Like,
yeah,
I did 4 miles, and the first 4 miles of the half marathon we did, I did faster than the 5K last year at.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
So I think I'm probably going. I'm 99% sure I'm doing rookies and rock stars. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I got to wake up at 2:00, so that way my back.
I'm just saying, 90%. I don't want to injure yourself further, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I talked to him. I did. I know you don't think chiropractors are doctors, and
I mean they help, sure, but I just think a real doctor needs to get up in there.
Yeah. I agree.
Charles was getting fisted by his
in the ass too. Like
he's getting fisted.
Well, I saw a new chiropractor today, and thank God, because I found out a little bit more about stretches I need to do and stuff. And he told me to go and get an athletic stretch done at some point in the next week too, to where they actually like use their body to help you stretch out. So I'm gonna do that because
Someone just flagged our TikTok live for harassment and bullying. Maybe I really offended a chiropractor watching. I don't know. But well, I think you need to make sure that you get your diet locked in, make some progress on the weight loss,
Yep.
rest up if you need it. Because I know you said it's like been frustrating you like mentally too.
Oh yeah, not being able to do anything. Like I can't even pick my kids up and play with my kids right now, bub. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't want to get in the vehicle. Like my truck is not as smooth of a ride as the van. So like I drove to work last week and I was just like, man, this is hurting my back. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Well,
So how's your body feel after the gravel race, Bob?
so
Let's talk about your gravel race. Set the
if-
mood.
if,
Set the mood.
if we would have my attitude towards this would be way different if we would have recorded this Saturday afternoon or even Sunday.
Yes.
So get up, it's raining outside.
Yep.
Get up at 5:15, 5:30 in the morning.
40 degrees.
40 degrees. And I remember looking at the weather the night before. I'm like, it's going to get up to like 75 during the race. I'm just going to bring my regular kit. I'm not going to bring a jacket or anything. Hop in the car, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to bring my Skechers running jacket we got for the hot chocolate run.
Yep.
So glad I grabbed that.
Even though it's super thin.
Dude, yeah, but still. So get down there. It is pouring down rain. Pouring. Get out, pick up my, not bib, but like, bib that went on the front of my bike. I was like, yeah, we're starting at 8. He's like, it's going to be chilly. So I put my jacket on. So it was 45 miles, and I knew there was going to be some monster hills. Brad at Trek told me there was some monster hills. I made sure to bring my big ass water bottle, and they had like stops to refill your water bottle. And I brought a bunch of goo, bunch of gummies, had McDonald's breakfast on the way down there just so I had something in my stomach.
Oh, I've been shitting all over the place.
First 12 to 15 miles, pouring down rain, mostly gravel. But I was having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Except for being soaked through my jacket, through everything. I was soaked. Then stops raining, then the hills start. And it's 7 miles, and all of the elevation was within 7 miles. And I am ashamed and mad at myself that I walked one of the hills.
You joined the club.
So it was the course was awesome.
Oh, you're not talking about the wind either. You had the headwind.
Just wait. That's the third leg of this race.
Oh, okay.
So the wind was like not that bad up to this point. And when you're in the hills, it was like trees. You're going through farms. It's called the Outlaw. Definitely passed a lot of outlaw houses. It looks like there was an exploded meth lab that we passed. Went through a town of 360 people. It said the population on the sign. All of them were on side by sides at the one bar in town that we went by,
awesome.
Which is cool. So I went with a coworker of mine and his wife.
What was the name of the city? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
I was like, let's hit it up.
I don't remember. But so we get into this little town. So we go over like what used to be the part of the Mississippi. Now it's like a big ass creek, but it was flooded because of all the rain we've been getting.
Yeah.
Super cool. And then we get into this town, and then you take a turn, and then you just look up this monster fucking hill. And I was with my coworker and his wife, and I've been Zwifting for a while now, so I fucking hammered it. I hit 1,000 watts going up this hill because I was just like, I'm getting up this fucker. And I got to the top, and I was like coasting, like waiting for them. And then like I started to go downhill, and I was like, okay. And then like went downhill, and I wanted to keep my momentum because it started to go up another hill.
Yep.
And I texted him. I'm like, hey, are you guys okay? And then I didn't see him the rest of the fucking time. So I was like concerned. So then from there on out, from that point for the next 7 miles was nothing but the biggest climbs I've ever done, over and over and over again. And the one that I had to walk. So first off, I'm going downhill. I was going 30 miles an hour on wet gravel. Pretty fucking scary.
Yeah.
And the routes were marked, but they were marked with like masking tape on the road. So like it was all fucked up and you can barely see it. So I had to slam on my brakes, turn around, And then I started climbing this hill, and it was like a long, slow right turn around all these trees. And like it looks like as soon as I got around the trees that the turn was up. Nope. It got even steeper. Got like way steeper. And I was going so slow. I'm like, fuck it. I have to walk. I walked the rest of the way up, and then slammed a couple goos because my legs were locking up so bad. And then
what mile were you at this point, you think?
25.
Okay.
So like I was already
20.
I was already cooked at this point. The goose brought me back to life. So then the rest of the hills weren't as bad, but they were still bad. Like bad. It was 1,500 feet of elevation all within 7 miles. Like it was brutal. So I get back to that little town, and I'm going by that bar, and I'm just like, fuck yeah. I get to refill my water bottle up here. And then it's all flat the rest of the way for 15 miles back.
Yep.
It was the worst part of the entire race. So it's just on these gravel farm roads in between fields and like levees and stuff with 30-mile-an-hour wind directly in my face the whole time. I was losing my mind. I was talking to myself. I was like, I fucking hate cycling now. Why did I ever do this? Why did I get into this stupid sport? Like I'm looking, because I have the power meter on my gravel bike now. I'm looking at my power. I'm in between 180 watts and 220 watts, and I'm averaging about 8 miles an hour.
When you should be at 13 to 15.
Yes. I can average 15 at 130 watts. Like the wind was so strong that literally if you stopped pedaling, you just stopped. You coasted maybe 4 feet. Like it was crazy. And me and this dude, we were like kind of going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then he just stopped in the middle of the thing. And I like stopped. I'm like, hey dude, are you okay? He's like, I can't. He's like, this is like climbing for 15 miles. Yeah. It's like climbing for 15 miles. I'm like, yeah, this is pure torture. Then a little bit later, we kind of take a turn. I'm like, maybe the wind, I will have it at least on my side. Nope. Wind changed directly in the face. Then I got passed by a couple on a fucking tandem bike.
I was hoping you'd bring this up.
Got passed by a couple on a tandem bike. They were serious cyclists, you could tell. You'd have to be to buy a tandem bike. They rode those fucking hills. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But I said, they're like, how you doing? I'm like, I'm hanging in there. This is just pure torture. Like, this isn't fun at all anymore. And the lady that was on the back of the tandem bike, she's like, I'm truly about to cry. Like, I'm truly about to cry.
She was getting blocked by the wind at least, you know?
Yeah, but like you had to work because also you're on wet gravel, so you're sinking into the gravel as you're fighting this wind. It truly was like going uphill for 15 miles. Like it was so bad. And then I passed these other dudes walking. I'm like, hey, are you okay? They're like, yeah, we can't get a hold of like the sag support. Like, can you send somebody when you get to the finish line? I was like 2 miles from the end. So then like we get back into St. Genevieve, which by the way, St. Genevieve is cool. I kind of want to bring Steffi back and like go out to eat there or something. So get there, you kind of had like a little hill, and then I went across the finish line. But as soon as I got back on the pavement and not into the headwind, I was like, oh yeah, I like cycling again. Like,
no, that's not what it was. That your whole trip home, you were talking about, hey, that was the worst thing ever. I don't ever want to do it again.
Yeah, that
was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Like
it was like I was delirious when I finished. Like I was delirious. Like I crossed the finish line, and then the dude gave me 2 things of pickle juice shots, and they had like a barbecue there, and this guy was like making burgers, but he was like starting to pack up, and I was like, bro. And he's like, oh yeah. And I was like, I also got 2 friends somewhere. Like they're somewhere. But I was happy to find out that there was actually quite a few people behind me that finished.
This is what you said.
Yeah, I was so out of it, I drank a regular Coke.
So first thing you said was that was way harder than a half marathon.
It was much harder.
And I was like, whatever, finishing time. I don't even know. I can't even think right now. This is the guy who's always got the numbers, right? 20 plus miles an hour headwind for 15 to 20 miles to finish. I was at 200 watts going 8 miles an hour. It was absolute torture. I almost quit.
I did almost quit.
I was losing my mind. I'm not going to lie, man. It was awful.
It was awful.
and I had to walk a hill. My leg just stopped. He admitted it. And I knew how bad that hurt when you had to admit, because you've
Yep.
seen me walk a couple of hills and I get so pissed off when I have to walk a hill.
This. I mean, it wasn't even a hill. It was just almost straight up. Like
Yeah.
it was crazy how steep it was. I wouldn't want to drive up it.
Yeah.
Like, but I will say that that's why I said I'm glad we're recording today, because I was like, never want to do it again.
Yeah.
If there was a guarantee of like not crazy headwind, I would do it again.
Okay.
But
I mean, show everybody this medal. This makes
The
me want to
medal
do
is
it next
cool.
year.
the medal is cool. It's a serious medal.
Like, that's a
It's a
badass
honker.
medal.
That's a honker right there.
And
And
it's Rockinator Racing.
I'm a fan of the shirt too. I'm a fan of the shirt. So
It's a fucking brick.
Shortly after I finished, my friend texted me. He's like, "Oh shit, I didn't see it." His wife broke her chain in half on that first hill, and he somehow had the stuff to fix it. So like they fixed it. And I can't believe it held up the rest of the time. But they finished 45 minutes or so after me. And thankfully I talked to that dude and he made burgers for all of us, which was nice. And then we took a bunch of pictures together, and that was him and his wife first event they've ever done. And I was like,
They're never going to do another
I
event.
was like, bro,
What were they thinking?
I was like, I promise they're more fun than this, man. I was like, but the thing is, I was talking to Carrie, friend of the show, Carrie.
What's up, Carrie?
He had done it. It used to be called something else. He had done it before, and he had the same thing where it's like headwind. He's like, but it made finishing feel that much better. And I will say, it is the most accomplished I think I've ever felt. Besides, like, our first triathlon felt very accomplished there.
Yeah.
First Olympic felt very accomplished. Half marathon, I felt very accomplished. I did this in over 4 hours, by the way. And I was like, 4 hours would be like okay to do, you know?
Yeah, you were shooting for 3.5.
I was shooting for 3.5. Dude, it was, and I was like, I was even talking to the guy who put it on. His wife rode, and she was like, yeah, they'll win. Like, my time was a half hour slower than last year.
What was the winning time?
2 hours and 20 minutes. I don't know how that's physically possible. I truly don't even know how that's
Three
physically
people
possible.
finished within 20 seconds of each other.
I don't know how it's possible. They had to be drafting each other the whole time, taking turns with that headwind. Like,
I wish I could have seen the last 2 miles of that race and just see, like, he finished 4 seconds behind the other dude.
I'm sure they were just drafting the whole time, which would have been really nice, which we were planning on doing, actually. But I will say, like, the course minus the hills was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to go down there and just ride sometime. Like, we were like, it was looking back on it now, it was super fun. But like that last 10 miles, dude, like I was like yelling. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, what is this? How is this hard? Like, I was losing it, dude. Like, everything we've ever done, I've never even come close to quitting. I was right there multiple times. Like, I think there was a point.
I wish I would have quit the half marathon right now. I'm not going to lie.
There was a point where, like, if the guy would have come by with his truck, I'd have been like, take my bike, dude. I'm fucking done. Like, there was a point, but I'm glad I toughed it out.
Yeah, I am too.
Because he even said, he's like, this is not going to be easy when we were starting. He's like, but you only get the medal if you finish. He's like, it doesn't matter where your time is as long as you finish. So,
could you imagine if you had stayed with them and spent another 45 minutes on that course?
what do you mean?
Your friends.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, they after like that whole debacle, they like kind of stopped. They walked hills too. Like they kind of stopped and like took pictures and like just kind of took it easy. Which after when that all started, I was just determined on finishing, dude. Like just determined on finishing. I got off a couple times to goo.
I probably would have stopped at the bar on the way back and told you to come pick me up, and just got smashed. I'm not gonna lie.
I was very close to not finishing, like very close.
Yeah, if I would have made it back to the bar the second time, if I'd have went with you, I probably would have stopped.
Well, you can tell just because of the weather, a bunch of people didn't show up. Like a bunch of people, and I was like thinking about it.
92 people is all that raced.
Yeah,
or all that finished.
Yeah, all that finished. Yeah, but I will say it was a good time.
It looked like so.
The pictures were awesome.
The pictures were fabulous.
I wish that he would have had more of us because
Yeah.
like he had some awesome ones on his website. I had to buy the pictures, which is pretty fucking lame.
Yeah. I will say I'm happy for you that the gravel roads were definitely used gravel roads. So you had lanes that you could stay in to
Some
make it
of
a
them
little.
weren't like that, though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm glad you did have that some of the point, especially with how wet and stuff
Well,
it
like
was.
we were talking about it, it was either rock hard or like quicksand.
Yeah.
Like it was, but like in that picture that you saw is us going up onto the top of a levee with like dual tracks. That part was fun as fuck.
Yeah.
That part was super fun. We were like flying with like grass, like hitting our feet. Like it was super fun. I don't think my shoes are ever going to be the same, by the way. They probably had like 10 pounds of gravel just caked all over them. Like I was filthy.
Did you spray the bike off yet?
Yeah, I spent like 2 hours cleaning it on Sunday. But what's funny, I was so filthy that I stripped completely naked in our garage.
Oh God!
And Steffi got home and opened the fucking garage as I was doing it.
Yes.
But
that's awesome.
Overall, if the weather's better, I would love to do it again. Just to see realistically how I would do on it. Because I'm not at all proud.
I was thinking about getting something like that.
Yeah, I need to get some sort of chain cleaner because the
just one of us need to get it. So if I buy it, then we can both use it.
Like I have chain cleaning solution, which actually I didn't use. I just sprayed off my whole bike and relubed my chain. I need to do that.
I saw this and the other day, and I was like, man, he probably needs that right now with all that gunk that's up in his chain.
But like, but I will say, I mean, it was 4 hours of like zone 3 or 4.
You're always in zone 4 or 5.
Yeah,
it was I'm in zone 1,
but it was
baby.
4 hours, dude.
Yeah.
My body wasn't as beat up as the half marathon. It's probably because I've put way more time on the bike and I can just recover better because I don't run.
Yeah. You did say your legs locked up as soon as you or was that the people in front of you? You didn't fall down,
a dude, like, so I was waiting for my friend to finish. He finished. We were eating, talking. They're doing a bunch more events, by the way. They're going to do the ice cream ride. I think he's coming Saturday to ride with us with Trek. But
which I'm hoping
he's doing Tour de Stooges and he's doing the metric century. Ooh. He said, and I said, because they're on the Edwardsville trails, most of it. And I'm like, that's going to be a vacation compared to what we just did today, dude. Like, it's going to be
the Tour de Stooges.
Yeah.
Let's look that up.
It's the day before Rookies and Rockstars. Yeah.
It's too soon.
It's the day before. But the ice cream ride, he's doing that. And then he's going down to like do this
when's the ice cream ride?
Horsey 100 in Lexington, Kentucky, which would be super fun.
Yeah, because if it's anything like it says, you're probably going to be on all the freaking horse farms. And I don't know if you've ever done a tour or anything down there. It's fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, my friend at work, like he was like, he saw the Zwift article and he came up and talked to me. And that's how we found out he was doing the Outlaw. And everyone was like, I don't know if he's like full of shit or what. I'm like, no, finishing that race, mad fucking props, dude. Like that was crazy hard. And I was like, that was harder than half marathon. That's harder than any triathlon I've ever done, mentally and physically.
Yeah, we've gotten really lucky with our tries, though. Perfect weather.
Yeah. I hope I didn't just doom us. But overall, super glad I did it. And now that I'm a few days out of it, and I feel back to normal because my legs are still sore yesterday.
Yeah,
mainly just like my quads. But I think I'd like to do it again. It was fun. It's just I don't know.
You do the reverse of Charles Zane. You're like, never going to do a try. Fuck a half Ironman. We'll never do it. And he's like, we're doing it.
I like completing hard things.
Well, sure.
I do.
That's why we both got married.
But I feel like I think it was a perfect storm of shit for this because I wanted to do this to kind of give me a gauge of where I'm at for the half Ironman. And I wouldn't be able to finish the half Ironman if I put up that kind of performance. But it'll be road. It hopefully won't be fucking 30-mile-an-hour wind for 15 straight miles. So, I mean, if I do a 4-hour bike ride, we're fucked.
Yeah, because if you do a 4-hour bike ride, I'm probably doing about 6 because that's how rough it is.
Yeah, but you know, we took it easy the first whole part of this year. And now shit's picking up because we got Rookies and Rockstars in a week and a half.
2 weeks, right?
Week and a half. It's not this Sunday, but next.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm really hoping I'm hoping by this Saturday I can get on a bike again because I miss riding. I never thought I would say that, but I miss riding.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a full 25 miles because I'm not gonna hurt myself. So I might go 10 miles. I don't know. We'll see.
But
I might park my vehicle somewhere different so I can stop if I need to stop. Have you come pick me up or something like that? I don't
at
know.
Rookies and Rockstars?
No, at the Trek practice ride this Saturday.
If you're still hurting, dude, you shouldn't do it.
Well, but if I'm back and I'm feeling good, I think 25 miles might be too much.
It's 20.
It's 20. 20 might be too, like, I think I'm gonna park my vehicle at the bottom of those hills.
Or how are you gonna get there? You're gonna ride up there?
No, I'm gonna have you come pick me up.
If you don't think you can do it, you should not come. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, we'll walk the hills, dude.
I want to walk that.
Everybody does it.
Yeah, but you have the right shoes to walk the hills. Those freaking.
What do you mean? I have the same shoes as you do.
Yeah,
I'm bringing my road bike.
Oh,
dog.
you're bringing the road. Okay.
Yeah. We'll be moving. We'll be scooting, dude. But the last thing I'll say with the Outlaw is there's no way I would have been able to have done it without using Zwift the last 6 months. There's no way I would have done it. So like the question is, am I progressing or just surviving? I definitely just survived that race, but I wouldn't have even been able to survive it 6 months
Last
ago.
year.
There's no fucking way I would have been able to. So something.
Yeah.
Something. But Rookies and Rockstars. My buddy Ryan's going to join one of my Zwift boys. You need to get your Zwift set up, dog.
I know. Adam Cordova, I need my bike.
So with the new injuries afoot, have your goals with the triathlon changed?
No.
For Rookies and Rockstars?
Nope.
Still sub 2 hours?
Yeah. That bike, it's not tough. There's 2 hills, and there's, on your way back, you got that long progressive hill, but as long as the headwind isn't there, I mean,
well, every fucking ride I've gone on in the last 2 weeks has been crazy.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Hopefully we get some nice tailwind.
Yeah, or just no wind, like year one. I mean, if it's perfect weather, if it's in the 60s when we get out of the pool, I'm going to be thankful and happy.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think even with my back the way it is, I could probably get on a bike and do 13 miles in an hour. So, and I can walk in under an hour. I just did a walk today. I could do a 5K in under an hour. So yeah, under 2 hours. I'm pretty confident about it. I'm still saying under 145. I think in 2 weeks I'll be healed.
145 for you?
Yeah. I really think that's what I'm going for. Because I think I'm going to be 100%, but yes, I'm not going to be as in shape as I want to be because I keep fucking getting hurt or sick. But I'm thinking my bike will be under 50 minutes. I'm thinking my swim will be around 10 because I just did 400. I did a 450 in 12 minutes the other day because I did swim even though I'm injured. And we lost.
Good, no activity or no what's it called? No impact.
Yeah,
probably good. I haven't swam once.
Yeah, I know.
Since I got my tattoo, I have not swam once.
But you don't need to because you're a fish.
I need to. I have to get back in the pool, dude. I have to because swimming, it's hard.
May 28th, we'll start getting back in the pool more.
No, I need to get back in the pool.
That's when the outside pools open up.
This week. I got to get in the pool this week. I'm gonna force myself to do. Shit! I got a happy hour tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
There's always force myself to do it Thursday. I'm gonna force myself. Maybe I'll get up in the morning and do it. Doubtful.
Yeah, you want to come over and swim with me for my birthday?
Thursday?
Yeah, why not?
We'll see what my schedule looks like. Thursdays are my busy days.
Something else we need to look into: the Newtown open water swims.
Yeah.
I think they start in May.
It's either May or June.
Yeah. So we need to take advantage of those. Those of you who are watching that or thinking about doing triathlons, open water practice, I will recommend it 100%. Yeah. And I will recommend the goggles that Scott uses because I just started using Speedos and they're awesome.
Yeah, I don't know what the
awesome.
cheapest goggles you can buy, and they're the best.
But they don't suction. They like kind of fit. They don't suck. And
Mine
that's
suck.
Oh,
I push them on hard, kind of.
okay.
But yeah, so you know. But yeah, I mean,
Speedos are awesome.
We need to
for goggles.
We need to swim. We need to do the open water stuff. We also signed up for. Have you signed up for Tour de Donut yet?
Yes. The only thing I haven't signed up for is the
Macklin Mile, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm gonna try to go for around 8:30.
Going for 8:30?
Yeah.
I'm
gonna kill myself doing it.
I'm not gonna put a number up there, but knowing that I ran a 400 meter of a half marathon at a 6.
Are you gonna end the sweep at the Macklin Mile? You beat the shit out of me last time we did it.
I don't know. We'll see how my back is.
Are we gonna end the sweep?
It's gonna be my only chance this year, Bob. That or the market, you know?
Yeah.
We'll see.
No, you'll have chances.
I mean, I don't have any chances until I get this weight off of me. I just
That's what I'm saying. That's why I keep saying we gotta lock the diet in, my dude.
Got the tracking going, man.
That's a huge
even
first
tracking
step.
my monsters. Tracking my monsters now.
Yeah,
even the 10-calorie monsters.
10 calories. That's 10 calories, dog.
Tracking it. Weighing stuff out again, and
eating Arby's. Eating White Castle.
No, I did have White Castle. When did I have White Castle? After the half marathon.
After the half marathon. I ate like a fucking horse after it.
But
so I did on the gravel after the gravel.
It was only 1,100 calories what I had from White Castle.
Yeah,
so
yeah. What's your fat boy confession of the week?
Fat boy confession of the week. I'm trying to think. Last night I had a sliced Papa John's cheese pizza with a garlic sauce. It was a total of like 380 calories.
Sounds good.
They gave me the last 2 times I've gotten Papa John's for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
They've given me stuffed crust, and their stuffed crust is real good.
Yeah, I love their stuffed crust.
And my kids hate it, so I end up getting to eat.
How is it possible to hate stuffed crust? It's the same shit, just rolled up.
It's a great question.
It's so good.
Their stuffed crust.
I mean, when I was a kid, getting stuffed crust, it was like your birthday. Like, because my parents never wanted to get stuffed crust because it's so unhealthy.
Yeah.
And when we did, it was like my fucking birthday. Stuffed crust. Man, when I first was living on my own, I ate a lot of stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut.
So it was Pizza Hut, all you can eat. It was Frizzoli's when I first started living on my own. Cece's Pizza, which you guys did have Cece's here too.
Yeah, there was one right near here. Cece's Pizza was terrible though.
But they had an Alfredo sauce that you could dip everything into. They had an Olive Garden Alfredo sauce for a little bit, bud. It was good. But we did Olive Garden all the time too, because it was like $5 for the lunch special. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I've only eaten an Olive Garden like once or twice.
But a lot of people go there now. It's crazy.
My fat boy confession of the week.
A couple.
There's a couple. The McDonald's breakfast, but I knew it said I burned 3,000 calories during that gravel race. Ate the burger that the dude made. It was one of the best tasting things I've ever had. And it was a hamburger. Didn't even have cheese on it.
Okay.
It was so good though.
How many of them did you have?
Just one. But then I ate a bunch of chips.
Oh, okay.
Bunch of chips.
I thought you said you had 2 or 3 burgers, so I didn't know.
No, I had one burger. But then I came home and we went and got Thai food and I crushed. And then the next day, Culver's Deluxe Combo and a medium
milkshake
custard.
Oh,
I've officially I like custard more than soft serve.
It depends for me
because I've been fucking up the Overweiss. Culver's custard is better. I need to go to Ted Drew's. I haven't been in years. Yeah. I need to go.
What about the Andy's custard too? I haven't been there in so long. I've been there once.
I haven't been there in forever. But I need to hit up Ted Drew's again. I'm still my ice cream kick. But I was not very good this weekend, but I also burned a fuck ton of calories. And like I said, I'm not like super worried. Like my weigh-in, it wasn't good, but like
you're 217, but
sub 220, I'm super happy about.
Yeah.
But gonna still keep juicing because I did hit 208 last week. Because speaking of our monthly challenge, sending each other our scale pick every day has been going well. I think you missed once or twice.
Well, and I've texted you
Yeah.
because I couldn't bend
I don't think I've
over.
missed.
I couldn't bend over far enough to not show you my junk in the photo.
Send it over, dude.
So I was
Send
just
it
like,
over.
this
Let's
morning,
see the
though,
little
my
guy.
back, this morning after sleeping in the chair for 2
Yeah.
hours, I felt a little better, so I could bend over and send it to you.
So that's going well. Our challenge, that was my challenge for Wild Magic to do an Olympic distance every week, has completely fallen off the fucking
It
rails.
has. I'm sorry.
No, I'm the biggest defender. I haven't swam once.
I might hit the mileage for the swimming.
I mean, I've hit the mileage for the running and the biking for sure.
The biking, I'm not going to hit though.
I just need to get in the pool, dude. I gotta get in the pool.
I'm going to hit the swimming, and I think I've already hit the run.
So basically, we're quietly abandoning it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the month, we need to total up what we did, and I think that proves who spins next.
Okay.
And then the tiebreaker would be whoever missed whatever. A scale pick.
Well, I think you're going to be spinning because your biking mileage is going to overtake anything I can do this month.
Yeah, I've put in a lot of miles on the bike. Yeah. I did 10 today.
Yeah.
And I did like 15 the day before my gravel race.
Yeah.
And I was like it, dude. I'm almost like I wanted to be done with try so I can just bike. But
that is one thing. I think next year might be the year of the trek rides.
I agree. 100%. 100%. 100%. But anyways, non-scale victory of the week. Mine is surviving the Missouri Outlaw gravel race. Finishing that. Felt fucking great.
Yeah.
What's your non-scale victory of the week?
Being able to get out of bed. I don't know. Walking finally. I don't really have a victory this week. I guess I lost weight, but that's a scale victory. Tracking my calories.
Yeah, tracking. There you go. That's the biggest win of them all.
I just want my back to stop hurting, to be honest. And I said that last week too, and it's getting frustrating because it is really frustrating.
And my goof of the week is underestimating how hard that race was going to be.
I don't think you underestimated it. I was trying to make you underestimate it because I wanted you to be confident, but
I was just like, it'll be tough.
You were talking it up.
But I was like, the hills will be tough. And that's really the only thing I was worried about. I wasn't worried about the distance, which was a problem.
The rain.
I wasn't worried about the rain, which was a problem. Weather. Wasn't worried about the wind, was a problem. Wasn't worried about riding on gravel, was a problem. Like everything was a problem.
40 degrees, problem.
Actually, I would take that over 100.
With the rain, though?
The rain made it pretty shitty.
Yeah. Like rain with 100 degrees, I would take over rain with 40.
True. What's your goof of the week?
My goof of the week is being bedridden and just being. I was told by my first chiropractor to rest, and mobility over stability is what the chiropractor told me today, and I agree more with him, which is why I walked as soon as I got home. So I'm going to start getting active again. Like, I'm just going to work through it. I think that's what I did last time. I'm going to go to Planet Fitness either tomorrow or Thursday. We'll see. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to try to do some lower back exercises and see if that helps. Because I need to start moving it and just hoping it will self-correct with, going to the chiropractor. Like it should work itself out. Yeah. I can't just be a freaking couch potato. I've let it affect my work and everything. So got to stop.
But so that's all we got for this week. We did set up a Mackland Mile team. I'll put the link in the description of this video if you guys want to join us. Run 1 mile. It was a fun one when we did it 2 years ago.
Yes. And did you set up a team for the rookies and rock stars?
I don't think you can.
Oh, I thought we were the last couple of years. I don't know. I'll look.
I did for Tour de Donut, if anyone wants to join that. I forgot what I put our name as, but.
How many donuts did you put in?
I think I put 10 to 15.
I put 20 plus in, but I better have my donuts ready.
Yeah.
It's going to be the only race that I finish weighing more than when I started.
That's I'm really looking forward to that one. I'm so pumped about it. Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it. There's quite a bit of elevation in that too.
There is. Tour de Brat.
Yeah,
I'm looking so forward to that.
Yeah, me too.
That was such a fun ride last time.
I'm considering bringing my gravel bike to that because there's a lot of gravel.
Yeah, I'm hoping to have a gravel bike by that time to take to that.
Yeah, I mean,
because I slid a couple times.
So did I.
Yeah.
I almost went down hard today because some of Forest Park is under construction. So we rode on this gravel trail, and I was on my road bike, and I turned, and my front wheel just started to go, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" But I didn't fall. Besides like barely moving on my gravel bike, haven't fallen. Yeah. I don't know what. Besides barely moving on a gravel bike a couple times. Yeah. So join the Mackland Mile, and we're totally going to be setting up a market mile team again as well.
And to talk the Mackland Mile up a little bit, it's a big time event. Like people go there to put PRs up.
Yeah, it's like a championship thing for like 1 mile state something, or I don't know.
Yeah, you do like a little dip
because
up a small hill, and then it's all down, like a slow grade
downhill. People
downhill.
set their PRs in the mile because it's 79-foot decrease in elevation.
It's like the perfect downhill to set. It's pretty awesome.
But yeah, so anyways, we'll see you next week. Will Charles be back? Will his back be back?
Or broke?
Or broke?
Or will he broke back?
Will he come to the group ride this week? But
I'm optimistic about the group ride.
Well, one extra thing we should talk about: are we overdoing it? Because you fucked yourself with this half marathon.
I should have swallowed my pride, and when I hit 5.3 miles, and my back said you're not running anymore, I should have just called it. But I didn't want to quit on you, and I wanted to finish. Having said that, if I would have finished and went straight to the WashU tent, I think
we should have done that.
I think I would have been in a lot better situation right now.
We both should have done that.
I fucked up by passing up on the WashU tent.
Yeah, we both should have done it.
Yeah, I think they would have worked the kink out, and maybe I wouldn't have had this inflammation, or it wouldn't have been as bad.
Yeah.
So I made 2 bad choices in a race, and instead of calling to quits at 5.3, because I wanted to finish it, and not just prove to you, prove myself that I could do it, but I should have went straight to the WashU tent.
Yeah, we should have. And I was like thinking about it, and I was like, fuck it. I just need to go sit down. I don't want to wait in this line.
Well, and I think I needed to use the restroom, and I wasn't going to use overflowing.
I did. I just pissed on top of that piss. Yeah, thanks, TJ. He said, good job, both.
Hey, thanks, Bob.
It was fucking. I'm proud of both of us.
Yeah,
but
I wish I wouldn't have, to be honest.
I'm a little worried. Like I was talking to Stevie about this the other day, that because like I did a half marathon and then I did this gravel race, like the 2 hardest things I've ever done.
Yeah,
back-to-back weeks. I'm glad to have a week off this week. But then Rookies and Rockstars, where I have a feeling I'm going to be pushing myself pretty fucking hard in this one.
I think we both are.
Like I want to have like an impressive time on the bike.
Yeah,
but then I'm gonna fuck my run. I know I am.
I
just need to make sure to fuel properly so I don't cramp up, because that's what's happened to me every year we've done that one.
Yeah,
is I cramp up during the run.
Yeah, I'm not only gonna have a banana before the race starts, because that's what I did year 1. I'm gonna have a banana for the bike ride too. Like I'm going to have it like either in one of my old school kids like mush cups where I can just go pop and then put it back in my bag, or I'm going to just have a banana and I'm just going to eat it and throw the pill out like Mario Kart.
Hell yeah.
For someone to ride over.
Yeah. But
it's biodegradable. It's not littering.
True. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for listening. Give us a follow, comment, like, subscribe, all that fun e-begging that I do every week. But we will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
See you guys.